Hello everyone, this is Maha, your English instructor from Tutoria.pk. I hope you all are doing good and are in great spirits. In today's video lecture, we are going to discuss book exercise for unit number 12, जिसका नाम है The Blanket. Let's start the discussion of book exercise by discussing questions related to reading comprehension first. So our first question is, how significant is the title of the story The Blanket? Answer. The title of the story, The Blanket, is very significant in the story. The blanket symbolizes the warmth and protection provided by a family. Dad gives the blanket to Granddad to represent the love and warmth of the family when Granddad will be living in an old people's home. The whole story is about family values and the disintegration of the family system. In this story, the blanket, which is a symbol of warmth and protection of family, assumes significant importance. Second question. Analyze the conflict in the story, The Blanket. How is it resolved? Answer. In the story, The Blanket, Dad's primary conflict is that he is torn between Granddad and his girlfriend. The words and actions of the characters as well as the events that unfold make it clear that Dad is making Granddad leave because of his girlfriend's wishes. The conflict is resolved when it is decided that Granddad would not leave home. Dad is probably feeling remorse and pity because of his behavior. At the same time, Granddad and Peter are feeling relieved that he will not have to leave now. Third question. Analyze the tone of the story. Is it joyous or sorrowful? Explain. Answer. In the story The Blanket, the author uses the blanket as a symbol. It is a symbol of warmth and protection provided by a family. The timing of the giving of this gift negates the qualities of warmth and protection. However, the blanket is no longer a warm or selfless gift, but one given to assuage the guilt that Peter's father feels. Until now, the tone of the story is that of insincerity. Its tone becomes comforting and warm, however, when Peter's action reflects the warmth and goodness of his grandfather and even his father at the end of the story. Fourth question. What attitude does Peter show about his dad and Granddad? Answer. The relationship between grandfather and Peter is very special because the boy loved him so much. That's why he did not want his grandfather to leave, even if his grandfather wanted to go. He knew that his grandfather was pretending. Peter's attitude towards his father is cold and harsh. Peter is unhappy with the decision of his father to send his granddad to an old people's home. He tells his father to cut the blanket. "Cut it now, I tell you, Dad," in an evocative mood. He wants his father to realize that his decision of sending Granddad to an old people home is a mistake. Peter proves to his father the negative result of his decision, and his father realizes the choice he is making is wrong. This is how Peter proves his devotion to Granddad. Fifth question. How is the theme of The Blanket the theme of our disintegration society as well? Answer. The primary theme of the story The Blanket is that adults can learn lessons from children. Other theme of the story is that it can be challenging when it comes to young people to take care of their parents, but still it's a duty incumbent on children. This theme represents a society in which family structure is disintegrating and family values are weakening. It represents a society that is becoming materialistic and love for material things is becoming more important than family relations. In this society, everyone thinks about the benefits and comforts for themselves. Therefore, this theme of the story, The Blanket, is relevant to our society as well, which is disintegrating fast. Sixth question. If Peter had been exposed to mass media, social media, and internet, would he have developed the same intimacy with grandfather as he did in the story? Elaborate. Answer. If Peter had been exposed to mass media, social media, and internet, he would have developed the same intimacy and affection for his grandfather. Love, care, respect, and tenderness are the feelings which he naturally had for his granddad, and he did not do it as a show-off. Secondly, he had no other member in his family with whom he would be so close, and his grandfather was everything to him. Seventh question. Why does Peter's dad get angry with the girl he is going to marry? Answer. Peter's father wanted to give his dad the best going-away gift, so he gives him a nice double blanket. When the girl comes to know about this costly double blanket, she objects on giving such an expensive thing to Granddad. Peter's father does not like her attitude and gets angry. Eighth question. What does Islam say about old parents? Answer. The Quran says that we should be kind to our parents. If one or both of them reach old age, do not say a word of disrespect to them or scold them, but be kind and respectful towards them. Allah says there is no place in Jannah for a person who mistreated his parents in their old age. We can never return the favors of our parents, how they brought us up and took care of us. Hence, in old age, we should treat them the same way they treated us in our childhood. We're done with reading comprehension part. Thank you.